Hello, and welcome to the presentation of the Make a Difference project, headed by the Scoring for Scholarships project team. The following arrangement is meant to be an informative layout of the project and its objectives. Before we begin discussing the project, let's take a moment to recognize the young and charismatic minds that put together this project plan. First, we have Andrea Gomez Coelho, the project manager. During her time adopting this role, Andrea provided resolution for issues that arose during the project. She also kept track of key deliverables and maintained their organization. Furthermore, as project manager, she facilitated the achievement of project objectives, coordinated timely meetings with great efficiency, and maintained communication channels. Next, we have Lisa Resma, a valued project team member. A little about Lisa: she is happy, strong, and an encouraging person. She's been active as a volunteer in her church since 2008. In this project, she was assigned to do the executive summary, introduction, and value proposition. It was her pleasure to work with her teammates and found it quite enjoyable. She admires her team members' ideas and skills. It wouldn't be possible to produce great output without the collaborative ideas of the team, a great point made by Lisa. The third project team member is Nima Rabati. He contributed to the creation of core ideas and themes within the project. He also obtained clarification on project elements whenever necessary, and collaborated in the development of the project closing. Another contributor to this great team is Justin Elson. He adopted the role of lead budget overseer. Justin applied his knowledge and skill in MS Project to coordinate and lay out the project budget while monitoring budget spending. He also coordinated the collective efforts that constructed the overall approved project budget. Next up is Jonathan Katibog. His role on this team was to be a supportive group member who generated ideas and strategies. He values organization of information and assisted in the budget development and detailing. Jonathan also constructed core ideas for the conclusion of the project. And lastly, I have myself, Jason Bourne. During my time spent with the team, I provided positive energy, critical thinking, and support. I assisted in sparking ideas and provoking thoughts amongst the team during brainstorming. I also analyzed and reported project risks and coordinated the project summary video. Make a Difference started as a simple vision by our project team to capture the hearts, minds, and morale of our communities. We wanted to bring an exciting and engaging experience to the table while developing activities that all participants could enjoy. After brainstorming, we discovered we could use GBC's athletic resources to generate academic funding for the college. Since our project team is comprised of a very diverse group of people, we were able to relate to the objectives that the project is trying to achieve. With 400 plus messages shared on just WhatsApp alone, we began communicating, developing, and initiating our plan into action. What will this project deliver? 4 different events over the course of a year. 2 basketball games and 2 soccer games will be held, accommodating 3,500 people each. Raffles will take place during the events to increase participation and raise money for scholarships. In return, the revenues collected will go towards supporting at least 20 students who can finish any 2-year program at George Brown College. Domestic students and international students who are experiencing insufficiencies in funding for school expenses will qualify. Prize raffles will take place during the events, most likely during the halftime shows. Some of the giveaway prizes will be iPhones, MacBooks, tablets, TVs, gift cards, and athletic clothing sponsored by SportCheck and Adidas. Success is measured by the amount of money raised to increase the amount of student scholarships, enrollment level, and satisfaction overall. Why is this endeavor important to us? Starting with the overall vision of the team, helping students in need and providing a platform for them to reach their dreams, this project will address the need of motivating students to become more involved through active participation and making a difference in the community. Education is the main driving force of a society. The education allows a better adaptation to the changes of environment, especially these days where people live through continuous transformations. Proposed plan of action. During this phase, the 6 core focuses to be planned out will be events, allocation of funds, location selection, tickets, promotion, and entertainment. For each category, crucial details are worked out such as events. We will identify how many events and determine our target participants. For the allocation of money, where is it going for our location? Where is it going for our promotion? And where is it going for our entertainment? For location, we research the location and gain approval. For promotion, we decide on the type of promotion to use and design an appropriate promotional scheme. For the tickets, the design of the tickets and the quantity will be taken into consideration, as well as the printing of the tickets. And for the entertainment, researching the host, employing security, and purchasing event insurance will all be planned at this point. Proposed plan of action. Execution phase. 4 main sports events are slated to take place on 4 separate dates, which are September 8th, 2017, December 15th, 2017, January 26th, 2018, and May 4th, 2018. Before each event, activities such as setting up the arena, delegating staff on the event, and coordinating security will be taking place. During each event, the coordination of performance and the event itself will also be going on. After each event, a teardown procedure will take place to ensure everything has been returned to its normal state. As well, the team will reconvene to discuss what went well, what went wrong, and what can be done better in the future. It is important to note that between each event, adjustments will be made based on the findings of the review of the last event. Proposed plan of action. Closing phase. The conclusion of the project overall is a crucial step in ensuring the deliverables have been achieved. This data can be used in determining future project successes and failures, do's and don'ts, and performance checks of the team members. This will be done by evaluating success indicators, conducting a final stakeholder meeting, delivering raised money to George Brown College, creating a lessons learned report, and evaluating team members' performance.
Hey, Justin here. I'm going to be breaking down our budget that we used for this project. We broke it down into 5 categories: venue, entertainment, material items, labor slash wages, and promotion and marketing. We had a budget of $500,000, and we had a lot of things we wanted to do with that money to create the best events possible. We decided to rent out the Air Canada Centre, which costs us $20,000 a day, but we figured might as well go big or go home, right? For entertainment, we assumed the majority of people attending will be students, so we picked performers who they would relate to and or enjoy. We have a DJ at every event, as well as 2 comedians and 2 musicians spread across 4 events. We chose musicians Afrojack and Steve Aoki, as well as comedians Louis C.K. and Dane Cook. We had a lot of budget left over, so we figured we might as well give the people their money's worth for the tickets they've purchased. Also, this gives people incentive to want to go to more than one event. For material items, we have the price of the actual tickets from Amazon and the bracelets that we will be giving away with those tickets. Of course, we had to pay people to work at our event. Can't have all volunteers, so we were paying 60 security, 20 paramedics, 40 police constables, and 4 staff sergeants, and ourselves at every single event with a combined cost of $215,120. So definitely most of our budget was to labor. Finally, we have under promotion marketing just the cost of printing paper. As you can see, it isn't too expensive. That put our total cost for our project at $468,544, so $31,456 under budget.
Identifying the risks that have the potential to be immediate liabilities is a key detail to look out for. Looking at the chart, you have the risk, the probability or likelihood of it happening, the impact, the preventative action that is taken, and ultimately the owner or team member who is responsible for remedying the situation. Take risk number 2 for example. It has a medium level of probability to occur, and if it does, it will have a significant influence on the project. Several team members monitor the preventative action in this case. The preventative action itself is that volunteer registration will be made clear to all students and staff well in advance to the hiring date through decided mediums such as student and personal email, newsletters, leaflets, and social media. Some risks have either a low to medium chance of occurrence, but the impact is high, potentially crippling the progression of the project. Risk 7 or 10 follow this example.